Well, it is September 3rd, Saturday morning, Labor Day weekend. And Christine, why don't you tell us how we got started on this trek here?
We started last night at, was it 140? Highway 140?
Highway 140.
And we hiked straight uphill in the pitch dark with headlamps for 4 miles to our camp spot here.
We got started about 10 o'clock.
Yep.
And we got in here about midnight. Yeah.
It's cold.
It's quite cold. It was probably down mid-30s last night, something like that. Well, here we are working our way up towards Christie's Spring. Well, we stopped for lunch here at Christie Springs, and it was a nice amount of water, not great quantities, but beautiful, clear, cold water coming out there, so that was great. We've had lunch and kind of restocked and ready to do probably about the second half of the day here, right? About halfway. Yep. And we've had some challenging blowdowns to go over. Well, here's Deer Lake. It is pretty. Well, we have gotten into some pretty nasty blowdowns here, but we're picking our way through it. Well, this is our camp at Lake Natasha. It's cold. It's probably in the 30s here at the moment, but we've had a good camp here. And Christine was a little bit sick when we got here, but she's better this morning, thank goodness. So we've got a big day ahead of us here. Well, it's a beautiful, beautiful area. Well, this beautiful trek through the Sky Lakes area. There's another lake right here. Just beautiful. Yeah. More views of Trapper Lake here. Notice all the driftwood here. And this is Margaret Lake, or however, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Beautiful, crystal clear waters. Okay, we think this is No-See-Um Lake. So somebody probably had a bad insect experience here. Just gorgeous lakes up in here. We're really enjoying this. Getting a little bit gnarlier here. Really a special area here. We're just enjoying the views here so much. Well, here we are almost up onto Devil's Peak. Here we are at probably one of the highest points we're going to get to. This is the pass. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Devil's Peak. It is spectacular here. Looking out to the north now towards Crater Lake, we can see what I think is Crater Lake. I think there's a Mount Scott up there that's real tall. Well, we're just looking down the hill here, and it's amazing how switchbacky and steep this is going to be here coming off of Devil's Peak. This is where people really run into problems with the snow if they go earlier in the year. You can see how this would be nasty because it's shaded. Snow would hang in here for a long time. It's very steep.
Hello.
Well, this was our camp last night. This is Monday now, Labor Day. And we were in a nice spot next to a small, tiny stream that had good water. So we've been
There you go.
We're hearing what we think is a wolf howling. We're getting our gun out. And we're gonna just kind of keep moving through here. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Okay, we are tromping through the Oregon Desert, it's called. So this is when Mount Mazama blew pumice out to the southwest. Well, here we are. We had to have a change of plans because it turned out we needed a permit to park in or to camp in the backcountry of Crater Lake. So we've had to just keep going, and we are now out to the highway. We've got about a mile, it looks like, to get to the campground where we can hopefully find a place.